Hi Sagittarius, love and light to you here. Welcome, we're here for you. Whoa, a little bit of nerves right off the bat, but that's okay, it's okay. I'm seeing you like looking around a room. I'm seeing that, I'm hearing very strongly here for you Sagittarius right off the bat. No matter what it is that happens on that stage, you are all right. I'm hearing you've got this. I'm hearing like that. Let's just jump right into the cards now. I'm getting real exciting. Ooh, nerves though, Sag, for whatever reason. We'll pull the cards here. I'm gonna March 1st. We'll pull one card for each of the days. Sun and Wands up right. All right, I'm seeing someone's like rushing in. They're like, I'm ready for this. I've got this. I'm good. I can do this. I have no questions. No real questions, at least. I do have maybe some fears, but I realize that they aren't real questions. I'm hearing that. Daughter Wands in reverse. Interesting of where this is to lead. For now, you have a premonition. For a number of you have met the one. And you feel in some way that you know where this leads, where this goes. You're like, I know that they're the love of my life. Like, it's pretty simple, but there are still nerves. I'm hearing that again. Like, even, how do I say this? Like, even the most so-called confident person still has things that they wonder about, that they worry about, like what if this, what if that, okay, so take it as you will. There could be a particular message here for a number of you, but with the daughter wands coming through, mirroring that Sun and Wands up right on the 3rd here of March, you do have something that you feel you do know very well. I'm hearing as well, but like there is still that little like butterfly in the tummy that's still like I'm hearing stuck. Interesting. It's kind of cute though, Sag. Okay, you lead out from the daughter wands. We'll see what this is all about. It could be something physical as well. Something you're training on, Sagittarius. Oh boy. 10 of Pentacles are right. Like you're training, you're freaking training for this. Okay. I'm hearing you're in love. I'm hearing with her. I'm hearing everything about her. Maybe you got your eye on someone here. I'm hearing that again, Sagittarius. Like maybe somebody you even feel you've got a lot of like a spiritual connection with as well. Yes, but it is the nerves come forth when I'm seeing there's something to be made of this experience physically. Now I don't know what that's alluding to. Someone is possibly feeling like a little bit undervalued in whatever way that might be meant. Maybe someone has let's pull one real quick card on that daughter of wands. Okay, so this is for a number of you, someone who possibly you feel like I have to make this right. Okay, and it's just that's what it comes down to. And the devil here in one stack, and then got the Son of Swords in the other. It's like I have to make this also really clear. And for a number of you, it's how I feel about her. And for a number of you, this is the first time maybe that you've advanced in this direction towards someone, and it can be again in a certain way, like physically. Maybe this is someone who you've never gotten physical with, or you want to get physical with again, but it's like been a long time. Or for a number of you, this is also an aspect of your own being. It's like I have to be okay with myself. I'm hearing that as well. Like, and it may come down to confidence. Let's pull just one more little card there. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so, but that doesn't tell us much. I'm hearing in this way. Like, every step that you take towards the question of what do I do, it leads you back to, I already know what I need to do here. It's just a matter of getting on that stage and doing it. I'm hearing kind of like that. So, interesting. Now, you lead out with the Father of Cups in that first week. Okay. Then you lead out with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no, they're making a big deal out of something here. Ace of Pentacles, someone's worried about something maybe. They're like, how do we say this? They feel like there's so much opportunity here. However, there is something that they feel maybe slightly uncomfortable about, and I want to know what that really is. Something maybe about the circumstance. Seven of Cups, I'm pulling right over that Wheel of Fortune up right on the 9th to 10th. Okay, something that someone maybe even feels like, did I misunderstand what she said? It's like maybe they're even baking someone something, or they're worried. Did I get it wrong? Like, did she tell me like the wrong suit and tie size? I don't know what that was going about. Okay, Sagittarius. Now, with the Strength card in reverse coming through in that second week of the 5 Pentacles preceding that, I'm hearing everything starts falling apart on stage. We need to just get it together though. This way, that's how we're feeling. It's like I can't be doing this. I'm seeing like someone's like kind of proverbially slapping themselves, like, don't pass out on stage. You got this. I'm hearing that. Maybe this is also somebody talking to you. Yeah. Father of Swords in reverse, mirroring that Strength card in reverse for everybody. This is maybe the self-talk space as well. Absolutely. It's like I can't be looking at myself like I'm a walrus with like two. I'm hearing what is it called? I'm hearing it's like a horn, but it comes out of the mouth. Okay. It's kind of like tusks. Like, they look like tusks. Okay. Are walruses related to elephants? Okay. It's something like that, kind of. No, anyways, you lead out with the freaking, thank God she loves me back. I'm hearing sort of energy. Like, this was like, I'm hearing that too. It coupling up with the world in reverse. Like, we literally, okay, this is, for a number of you, someone's made this has been a big deal to them, whatever it is. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, World in reverse, they're like, I don't want to go out in the cold. I'm already cold. It's going to be even colder out there. It's like, I know, Claudius, but you know what? We have to go to class. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to, but you lead out with the Two of Cups again, and that reassures you. I'm hearing Leo, Virgo, that everything's gonna be alright. No one, I don't know. What I'm doing on stage is for your friends looking at you, they're like, you know what you're doing on stage. And I know what you're doing on stage too, by the way. Yeah, I do. This could be someone who knows you really well, or it could be an aspect of your being as well, where you kind of talking to yourself, devil's advocate, swinging from I hate you, do I love you, I hate you, do I love you, wow, look at those lips, perfect for you, like, I don't know, this is a self-talk thing for the large number of you, and we're going to see further. Let's clear it down the back. I'm seeing someone's wearing a backpack. They're like, that's it, I'm going to class. I'm hearing that, like, they're picking up their I'm hearing the homework. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they're like, that's it, I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, Chariot in reverse at the base there of that Two of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone is like but let's be honest here, they're running away. So if this is somebody, excuse me, Sagittarius. I'm seeing somebody's like, I'm sorry, you tried, like, did you pay for that? I heard that as well. I'm seeing someone's trying to get by somewhere. They're like, I don't know my way through love, land of love. Not really. Nope. It's like they are freaking good at that, though. I'm hearing the whole, like, I don't know what I'm doing here thing when they really do. I don't know if you will. I'm hearing fake out. I'm hearing those with Ace of Swords upright, Chariot reverse is like, I am lost on your way to your house, and I can't pick you up, and I will love you like a frog, though eventually I will do the leapy thing and I will land somewhere that's not the pad, I promise. Like, I will be doing that. I'll do this. I got this. It's like, again, maybe this is you talking to someone or yourself. Now, with the Ace of Swords leading you out, I'm seeing someone kind of pulls you aside, okay? I'm seeing someone in line, all right? They're like, literally, like, they're waiting in line to get through to some kind of like club or something. And maybe this is you with a project of your life, Sagittarius. You're like, I want to get this done. I know that this is something I love. I'm hearing that as well. And like, why? It's a why not sort of thing. However, when you get to the front of the line, okay, you kind of go like this. You turn right back around, okay? Or you literally do not make eye contact with the bouncer, okay? Because for whatever reason, it feels more nerve-wracking. I don't know, to make this like an official thing. It's like someone who goes on a date with someone, but they kind of don't want to call it that because it makes them feel more nervous about the date. Now, regardless, they're on the date. They are on the date. It is a date. And I'm hearing it's not. I'm hearing the one that we left in the yearbook, the school yearbook binder. I'm hearing someone's like, oh, I did it last year. I'm good. I don't need to do that again. It's like someone else is looking at you, Sagittarius. They're like, are you scared? I'm hearing that like so strongly. Maybe they're starting to pick up on something. They're like, wait. I'm hearing Pallas Athena. That's an asteroid? Yes. It's like you got a problem with potluck? I'm hearing that. Maybe someone invited someone to their parents' house or even something like this, and it's like they're like not attending there, but maybe the first few times they had like a little bit of an excuse. Oop, my worm's hungry. I gotta feed him. He's at home. Yeah, it's like, okay, bring your worm to the dance. I'm hearing that, the high school dance. Like, I can't. He's hungry. He's really hungry, and all of his wormholes are at home, and I have to go discover them. I gotta go, and I can't come to the school dance with you. Bye. This person like leaves them to make a circle and meet with them again, like on the street. This is for number review. This person runs away. No, like, let's be like clear. They run away from the opportunity. They're like, bye, and they run away. So like, literally, possibly. Okay, maybe this is like, years ago, but we are in Mercury retrograde, so there could be things going on from the past as well. Kind of like confetti action here. With all of our past life history, I'm hearing that as well, so take it as you will. Anyways, and they run away from the opportunity. Then they literally, in the movies, that scene where like the one thing you're running away from, it's like maybe you're running down a hall and they like, you got your head turned, you're like, bye, I gotta run. It's like you turn and like they're right there in front of you, like where you think you're running off to. That's clear. It's like you're everywhere you think you're going to. Maybe you circle back to, I'm hearing also work on with them. Interesting. And it can be something on, the astral plane as well. For a number of you, like you keep having dreams of someone. It's like, okay, I gotta go by. You thought you like ended something here with someone and you like left, and maybe even like actually physically you ran away. Someone traveled so far. I'm hearing a plane. It's like You put your headset on, you're like, yeah, it's the end of that. I mean, that's a freaking end of that. I'm hearing AM, PM nonsense. Maybe this is even like a, whatever it is. It's like, you're like on the plane, you fall asleep, you're drooling, and you're dreaming of this person. They like literally appear in your dream. Okay, I'm hearing they're singing a song to you in the dream. They got like a mic, it's doing something here. Maybe they're actually a performer, let's clear it. I'm hearing Street Easy. I think that's the name of, let's clear it in the root chakra, the sacral chakra. Yeah, no, this person's like famous. They got something with like, I'm hearing couture. They're maybe like they work in fashion. I'm hearing maybe they're something legal as well with the temperature, temperature rising. Yeah, the whole thing with the temperature thing. I don't know. Someone just maybe even they had an interview and they were like, "That's it. Like I didn't get it. Now they're like, they are on an escape." Yeah, temperance and bright. This is like not even in your theme. Now let's clear it. Somebody like pulls up from the backpack. They're like, "I'm so sorry. Wait. Was your name Patrick Swayze? Did you dance with her?" It's like, fuck, yeah. Am I legally involved now? They're like, so they get held up in an airport. It's like, could be an astral airport. Okay, it's like, did you just love her like that and leave like that, bro? Like, oh no. I'm hearing signed Cleopatra. I don't know what that was alluding to. They're like pointing at their human selves. It's like, that's not cool, man. Okay, you gotta also love yourself. So don't come back to her at this point. You gotta go love yourself. You gotta figure out why you did that. Why did you run away from her? You know. And then I'll see you later, all right? Peace. Like, these are like astral guides. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing say a little prayer for you. It's like someone was like, yeah, no. I'm here. Maybe they even like spoke to this person on an astral plane, like, and real directly. They were like, don't come back until you got like everything in that backpack like sorted out. I don't want to have to clean that out with you. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe someone like wasn't, so called over an ex, or they had some kind of karma. Maybe this is them with themselves as well. They're like, I have to clear my karma in a certain way. Let's clear it. Like, and it can be in their subconscious mind where they are doubting themselves in a certain space. Why, they feel possibly that they're just in whatever way not ready to have this experience. Now, for a number of you, it could be something that they're not actually consciously carrying out, right? The process of saying, I have to process through my fears. It could be something where they're, if you're running away from something, there's got to be like something to that, right? It's not just like, oh my God, it's suddenly like something I got to get away from and fast. It's like there's a reason for why you would like dramatically also alter your behavior around a certain type of person. I'm hearing that as well. Now take it as you will. For a number of you. No, I don't know what this is only for everyone, but Sagittarius with the Tempest card upright. Somebody's like, oh fuck, it's him again. I mean, with the Tempest card upright. Like, it's even like, okay, you get on this plane, you're like, I am like so leaving London, like, goodbye. And then the plane like circles and lands again. They're like, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to get to Greenwich. Hold on. Greenland or Iceland, I don't know. Someone's like, they're really good. They're like, goodbye. I'm hearing Swedish, Nordic, something like this. It's like, God help me. Why are we keep bumping into each other? I'm hearing that as well. The world in reverse is a Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's like hitting on pots and pans. Like maybe they're trying to just get something out of their mind. Let's quit. They're like, I can't even leave. How do we describe this? Someone maybe is famous, they dated that person, okay? They were like, I'm done with him. Like, Father One's in reverse, I'm hearing the strength card upright. I have strength card I'm hearing. Somebody dealing with a Leo and strength is in reverse and your theme is like, but tempers upright. And you're like, okay, like you're trying to get over this person, whatever, and it can be even like a past life, I'm hearing that as well, career, whatever it is. And you're like, I gotta clear that out of my mind, I'm hearing as well. You were like, I'm gonna travel far, far, far away. I'm gonna be so far away, that I will never bump into anything related to them. You're in the airport and like the first thing you see when you arrive is like a billboard with their face on it. It's like something freaking like that. Temperance upright, leading you out. Now, I'm hearing every path you take, every move you make gets more and more awkward as well because it keeps becoming obvious. I'm hearing again and again, actually. I'm hearing to both of you that this is something that you both appear in the movie scene of. It's like, shit, we really are both actors in this movie. Like, that's kind of awkward that we didn't really, like, openly act in it like that. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone feels maybe, like, it's a shame that we didn't, like, actually admit to this. Now, let's clear it. And that's not literal, possibly, but I don't know. Take it as you will. Now, there's something, though, you need to confront. This is for a number of you. It is awkward. It is inherently awkward with the Fool in reverse. because it is made to be awkward. In other words, like, the more that we avoid something, we claim that it's not right, it's not true, it's not real, then it's like we have to show up on that stage and literally talk about how it is really true, and because we have to undo what is not right. And that might be something, again, karmic from a past life, for example, where we felt something and we said we didn't feel it. We're gonna have to come back around and correct those notes we made. I'm hearing that textbook as well, especially when the teacher told us not to write in it. I don't know what that's going to. Let's clear it now. Someone feels like maybe like, yo, I didn't do it right last time, like I really also like freaking left her on the side of the road, and she was, daughter of Pentacles, she's looking random. She's like, what the hell happened to the railway system? I'm hearing that as well. Like, we were gonna work on this together. Like, you literally abandoned, you got up and you just literally, you jumped even out of the train itself and said you don't want to practice like how to get over to the other side. Let's put 3 of Wands. Like, maybe someone was like, let's work on the spiritual, continuation of, let's clear our past life story. Someone was maybe very much like eager to work on something here. Someone else was like, I'll pass, thank you. Like, they literally were not enthusiastic. I'm hearing as well, like, physically. I'm hearing especially, like, their reactions to whatever this is was, like, to close their shirt tie, make their tie as tight as possible, put another blazer on top of that. They're literally concerned maybe about how they would be seen in this space. I'm hearing that with the Hermit of, and that could have to do with something of a public image. Okay, now it could be on an energetic level as well as like someone's just calling out though. They're like, no, Son of Pentacles reverse right there, where the Daughter of Pentacles was upright. Excuse me, I'm hearing you literally painted on that portrait that you were interested in me, and now you're saying that you're claiming that's not paint. What was on your little brush then when you were hitting those strokes? Like, no, like, you said it. I'm hearing to my face as well. Like, don't play that game with me. Son of Pentacles reverse. I'm hearing missing. Someone puts like an ad up, like someone's face here. He's missing. Where did he go? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing missing in action. Let's clear it. No judgment. I don't know what this one's for everyone. And if you ever to come back to this reading, right, down the line, and it might make better sense down the line in different ways as well. But anyhow, 8 of Pentacles upright. Like, someone abandoned maybe even a project. Like, maybe it was actually something that was being built out, and like, one day, it was like, one fine day, you'll look at me. What's that song? And you'll know that this was meant to be. And one fine day. Oh my. Yeah, I know. They like call this person up. They're like, I'm sorry. There are Lego blocks all over the floor in the living room. I'm hearing bathroom as well. Bathroom stall. Like, are you going to bring your stuff back? Like, it seems that you've moved out. I'm hearing that as well. And again, it could be on an energetic level with the Moon and the Devil and the Lovers. I'm hearing carry me home, carry my things home. So there's like, it's like, yeah, no, one second. There is a very secretive cricket. I'm hearing that in the room. Son of Pentacles in reverse, like, okay, what would a cricket reveal? I'm hearing the road that it traveled to get there. I don't know what that's like too. I've seen a cricket who is in a room with 2 people who are having a really awkward conversation. And that, for whatever reason, that cricket is like biting its tongue. It's like, I can't say this. I can't, whatever I do. Maybe someone is kind of, I'm hearing, are you going to show up? It's like someone is not wanting to maybe admit something in relation to timing. Now, cricket symbolically may represent something that has also been left out. I'm hearing in this way. Like, we think of crickets as like kind of placeholders a little bit. Like, when someone is not saying something, a cricket is kind of cricketing, right? And we can hear it. So there's something that maybe someone is not wanting to validate. It's like they're not wanting to maybe say like, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. It has to do with, for a number of you, with a vacation or something related to travel. Someone left. Someone was like, did you leave for sure? Maybe they like left something there. I'm hearing goodwill. I don't know that. So like, oh, just give it away. It's like, so you're going to give this to me to deal with. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, you didn't really give me a heads up. I remember that as well. Now, whatever this was, someone thought it was pretty irresponsible with the Devil upright. There's paint all over some wall somewhere. It's like, so I got to do the mural on my own. And I got to make it look like Ben Affleck somehow. I'm hearing that as well. And this is someone maybe who says, in a certain way, like, yeah, that was our story. Yeah, we were supposed to behave like that with one another. Maybe this is, I don't know, this is getting really abstract. But I'm saying like 2 actors on stage. Like, they were going to play something out here, okay? And then so someone starts acting, also their behavior starts changing, maybe the Son of Pentacles in reverse. And it's like, why are you acting like a bee who doesn't know what the beehive is for? Like, come on. I'm hearing, can you get it together, Greg? I'm hearing that with the Son of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I'm hearing, get it on. I'm hearing, let's get it on. I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe someone even actually was in a, well, they said, hey, You know, I'll do this. They committed to something in some capacity with the Lovers of Bright, or someone was at least under the impression, okay, that they were going to do something here. Now, whatever it was, and it could have even been like somebody who commissioned work, it's like, yeah, and then he went silent. He literally, it was radio silence. I'm hearing for 7 years. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing 7, 8. 7, 8, I'm hearing weeks, I'm hearing that as well. It's like, okay. Now, at a certain point, somebody's like, yeah, so you, hold on. So you want me to have someone else play the role? This person's like, you're good. You can find another actor for the gig. It's like, okay, I got you. No, I got you. Let's clear it in the sacral chakra and the root chakra. Let's clear it in the ground. It's death card on my lap right there. This person's like, but they still hold on. And that's the part of it. They maybe even like left something behind that like is a link here for this person, the hermit. It's like, I'm gonna like not remove my shit from your house though. but I will. I will leave you actually, but I will leave my stuff there. You know what I'm saying? Let's clear. It's like, this could even be someone who has actually moved out. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe someone who is living somewhere. Well, let's backtrack again. They're hired for something. Now, I'm so sorry. I'm hearing leopard print sneakers, mini shirt. I'm hearing mini skirt, mini tee, crop top. Somebody's got like a crop. It's like, yeah, someone's going to send all of this to, I'm hearing Goodwill with the devil upright lovers. I don't know. Take it as you will. It could be a metaphor as well. It's like, I'm going to clear this karma. And yeah. I'm hearing you got the rake for the leaves. Like, when you return and you see that everything has been done on my part, but like, let's clear it. I don't know. That was legit. Whatever it is. Like, I'm hearing you'll be reminded. Now, I don't know. Someone maybe wrote this even on their Facebook wall. Something really clear. It was like they're even selling something. They're getting rid. They said something maybe in an indirect way. This person was like, she's going home without me. I'm hearing that like so strongly. Like something here makes it so clear to someone that they're actually moving on. It's like they post like a ticket stub for like moving to I'm hearing another island. I'm hearing, wow. I'm hearing Greece here. I'm hearing Valles with a hangman. Is that Spanish? Vale with a hangman in the death card. It's like, yeah, they post something. It's like, oh my god, no, when they see that, they are reminded. It is nostalgic. It is a return from the past. I'm hearing blood burns my throat. I don't know what that is alluding to with the death card. This person was acting super dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Those dogs on like, I'm hearing Instagram, but on like YouTube, they take videos of like, you know, when people are videoing their dog, like when they're in trouble and they're acting super guilty, like that's the vibe I'm getting with the death card of Bright and the hangman and the hermit. They like run back. They got like a ribbit though. I'm hearing that sounds more like a frog this time. I don't know what that's alluding to. They're like, I really am romantic. I am. I'm an alien. Hold on, foreign death card. 1 second. Alewife. 1 second. Alewife. That's a stop on the Boston subway system. Yes, okay. I do know, because I did go to school in Massachusetts. I am aware of that stop quite well. I wrote that, okay, back and forth quite a number of times with the Magician Reverse. And it's like, someone is like, okay, I'm hearing alien though. I'm hearing that so strongly. Somebody's like, I'm foreign. They like come back with like these so-called excuses. They're like, I just can't do this thing. It's because of my language and my props on my stage. Like, you know, I'm not doing well here. I'm hearing that. Maybe this is someone who actually, like, they are not legally allowed to operate in a certain country even. It's something legal possibly. Like, they're like, I'm here. I got to go back to London. I'm hearing that again so strongly. They're like, I left my wife in, I'm hearing in Pillsbury Doughboy land. I gotta get her makeup drawer like recast and set in the wall. I don't know what that was, you guys. Like, I don't know. But with the 9 of Pentacles upright and the 3 of Cups upright, we have a silly lollipop. I'm hearing that we feel we're holding on to in that moment, and we're really wondering, like, do I give this thing a lick? I'm hearing just to I'm hearing this guy. I'm hearing a Yelp review on LinkedIn. I don't know what that is, you guys. It could be work, but whatever it is even like somebody who doesn't want to be in bad graces with someone. They're like, please don't give me like, you know, I'm hearing a good rating for the Grinch. I'm hearing like, don't tell all my friends. I'm hearing as well that like, you know, we were on television together and like I didn't stay on set. Like, please don't do that. It's like, but you literally gave up. And so what do you want me to do? Someone maybe, it was on an energetic level, big time for a number of you. This person felt like they were running, they were literally moving on, okay? And then so they ran back, all right? They're like, love, love. They don't even have like a real formal reminder. I'm hearing of also like where they're kind of, I don't know. I'm hearing subtext. They have no context to what is going on here, possibly in the moment that they're running back. Now, this could be anyone, right? It could be both people, right? It could be reflective, and we all have Sagittarius March somewhere. But anyways, whenever you could be dealing with someone's got a lot of Scorpio, like, they're just extreme. It's like, suddenly then it's like, I'm back, see? I'm rowing the boat, and like, but the one thing they say, like, when they come back, it's not even like, I'm in love. It's just they know that that's a buzzword. They're like, love, love, love. It's like, okay, now I'm not saying that they don't love this person. I don't know what's going on for everyone. However, there's something very chaotic here. Like, someone feels like, no, I'm hearing roll of the dice, boy, over there. You need to put all of that down. I'm hearing, it was a great ride. We'll call it like that, okay? We rode the roller coaster, and I am no longer riding roller coasters. Like, I've decided to hit the road because that's a little more stable, and like it doesn't just take me back to like square one. I'm hearing, 'cause I started back at one. It's like, you know, someone's like maybe really romantic even. They write these little poems and like they write freaking novels, actually, to be quite honest with you. Like, if we're really going to be honest, like they can, or they have the capacity to do so, like when they feel that they need to, like maybe they're actually like a writer. I'm hearing Lil, I'm hearing Lilu, I'm hearing, hold on, lay low for just a second. Don't, you have to go and tell everyone that. I'm hearing makeup drawer again. I'm hearing that again. Like, you don't have to tell like all of your friends, like, don't tell everyone. Like, I'm here also your family that we've broken up. Let's clear Mother of Pentacles upright. And this person's like, no, Dustin, you danced with another girl at the ball and you called me Cinderella. So I'm hearing, fuck your four eyes. I'm hearing that you ration off. I'm hearing to two separate people. Let's clear it. Like, someone is, no, they're having a dumpster moment. I'm seeing someone's like, they're tossing everything into the garbage can in the alley. Now let's clear it and ground. I'm hearing LOL. This was like hoping they're not gonna like get an, I'm hearing like the voicemail. Okay, machine message. They're like, they hurry and they type something real fast so that they can keep the conversation rolling. It's like, LOL, hurry. I'm hearing, at least lip sync with me. Come on, don't tell me, don't tell me. Let's clear it. 8 of Wands upright, daughter Wands up. This person's getting on, they're gonna be on a flight. They're getting ready to go to Honolulu. This is for daughter Wands reverse. They're gonna get on a flight, baby. Oh, yes. Yeah. They are gone. I'm hearing, L is for the way you look. This person's romantic as well. Okay, they are romantic as well. They have a romantic bone in I'm hearing, and also their emotional body. Interesting. I don't know what that. Someone's gunning a little bit better though. They're like, all right, they're getting ready for a new life here, a new chapter, and this could have been in the past. I'm hearing Layla. Ooh, I'm hearing a song, 'cause Layla got me on my knees, Layla. Is that how it goes? Gotta begging, please, Layla. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. No, they're getting ready for maybe even a new job. Maybe they got a promotion abroad. Like, the timing of all of this is just, like, really fabulous. Like, they're like, no, I got my French nails on. We're good. I'm gonna get into first class here. Yeah, just don't mind me. Pardon me. Sorry, gotta get through. Like, they're gonna get on a flight again. And maybe they're gonna just freaking celebrate. I'm hearing in this way, like, dun, 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 come on. Like, they're gone. Again, I'm hearing it in this way. Now, I don't know why we're reiterating this for so many times through with the high person reverse, but someone maybe even like they're posting on all forms of social media. They're like, so yeah, I'm hearing Frederick is no longer a frog with Prince potential, and so yeah, I don't kiss him anymore. Just thought everyone should know. Yeah, LOL. Not funny though. Bye friends, bye followers. I'm hearing that as well. Like, someone is maybe even posting something like ultra publicly. They're like, goodbye, Greenwich Village. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they're moving again out of a certain city, a town, a community where, again, a lot of people know them, but they're making a big deal out of this, whatever this is. It's like, yeah, goodbye. I'm hearing silent movie scene, actor, boyfriend, past life lover, Brad, broke too at that. I don't know what let's clear. No judgment. It's like they're really posting something not cool. Maybe even if someone else sees it. Maybe their friends are like, come on, Sag. No, Sag, don't. I'm seeing someone's on a pillow. They're like, you don't need to play the same game back. You know what I'm saying? Just glide smooth. I'm hearing that through the birth canal here. I'm hearing that with the daughter of cups. Like, someone's trying to tell them, you don't need to get all like freaking frazzled at the edges, at the seams, you don't need to slide in and out of the DM as well of like all of his best friends and like share the news like that. Just chill. cha-cha slide. That's what I'm be doing in Mexico. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This person's like, no, they're gonna want to rub it in this person's face. Like, I am gone. I'm hearing that yet again. Now here we okay, you better wait, Sagittarius, because you got someone on that flight with you to Honolulu, all right? And it is someone maybe that's continuing to remain on your mind. We'll say in that way. It's like he's here because I'm just thinking about him while I'm here. And I'm getting freaking annoyed here. I'm hearing that as well. This is like somebody is on their honeymoon, even alone. They're like, no, I'm gonna cash that ticket stub in, baby. I'm gonna go regardless. Now, this is not me talking. I don't know what's going on here for everyone. 9 of Cups are bright. Ace of Pentacles reverse. For a number, maybe it's something that turns around again. Maybe someone feels this could be the past, and they're like, I'm hearing Mars. It's like I'm hearing Mars and Aries. That was a few months back. It's like, I just don't want to be here alone. I'm hearing that as well. And maybe there is something that someone really feels bad about. Even they're like, yeah, I'm hearing show you the shape of my heart. Like someone realizes I really made it seem like this and it wasn't like that. Or maybe they said, hey, I made it seem like I wasn't interested in you and like it wasn't really like that. No, I'm hearing for real. They're like, are you for real? They're like, I'm for real. They maybe even like travel to come meet this person. 2 of Cups up right, High Priest in reverse. It's like that. Oh, this came through in a reading. It was years ago. It was like someone who traveled. They were like, I'm going alone. And I'm hearing I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm hearing that as well. For real, for a number of you, somebody's like, they maybe booked a vacation with somebody. That person was acting like a total maybe flake, and they were like, that's it, I'm gonna go on the honeymoon myself, and like I'm gonna meet a new man there. Anyways, I don't know, take it as you will. And now for a number of you, like, yeah, Father wants it coming through right there with 2 Cups. This person's like, you're not, Fiona, you're not gonna be going alone to Greenwich. I'm hearing that again. Greenwich, what's going on? Is that in the UK? It's like, you're not. I'm hearing you're this was our trip. I'm hearing that with the 9 of Cups and the Father ones. They like grab this person's hand. Now, this is reminding me a little bit Sagittarius. We are inching towards that, the worm, inchworming our way towards that reading. I'm hearing Buffalo. Switch one way here. Buffalo, New York. Or however you take it, but that Sagittarius megalithic reading of 14 stages. It was a 14-stage reading. That is like the pH scale. Okay, for freak's sake, that was at the Sagittarius eclipse, and those energies that build around that period really build out about 6 years over the time. So, over the time, I don't know what that's linked to. Maybe there was something that you even needed to do within a certain time period, and like you kind of said forget about it, and whatever it was, like it is circling back maybe at a certain point in time now. Now, for a number, it could be positive energies as well, whatever it is. Now, in that one of those readings, I think it was either 5 or 6. It was something like someone is in Greece. They're approaching some like architectural monument here. It's a profound moment. Maybe they're even going to like, I'm hearing forsake something. I don't know what that's linked to. Or they're going to even share a vow with someone, or they're even with someone, or maybe they're going to get married somewhere, whatever it is. In that moment, like someone steps in, okay, and it was with the Death card and the Devil, and I'm feeling that right here with the Father Wands. Like, you're not going to go to Greece alone, are you? I'm hearing that as well with the Father Wands looking out. It's like, Fergie, I'm hearing that. Father Wands, Mother Swords, the person's like, they maybe are not even getting their messages. They maybe even block them. They're like, I don't hear you, layers of the onion boy. I'm hearing that. Yeah, it's like they're talking to even someone on the airplane. They're like, yeah, he just wanted me to like peel his layers like a fucking onion. And he wanted to just like feel like I wanted to invest all that energy. And meanwhile, my eyes are tearing up and I'm crying like every night. I'm hearing that as well. Like, while we're not also talking, let's go together. Yeah. And this person sitting next to them, they're like, wow, that's got like a good ring to it. That sucks though. I'm hearing that. What? Hold on. So they're making a comment here that maybe makes this person wonder a little bit, like, ring to it. I'm hearing that. 4 of Pentacles. 1 second. Someone maybe point something out. Yeah, this is someone in the environment. I'm hearing they're a little bit older. I'm hearing they're an elder. I'm hearing P, the letter P. I'm hearing pill box. They're like opening and closing their pill box on the airplane next to this person. There's something that they maybe say or they share a message. There's something related to something that someone created or a song or this is going to be a spirit guide. It's like they realize something on the airplane. They're like, wait, like maybe it's not really like a rude move. I'm hearing that with the Magician, Mirror, and the Devil. Like there's another side to this maybe that they start to see. And for a number of you, it could be even like a parallel story. It's like maybe someone kind of says, hey, that sounds like Romeo and Juliet. It's kind of romantic. I mean, it can end up romantic, but yeah, the Emperor right there. It's like justice right there. Like there's something that has a double-edged sword energy to it, possibly, where it's like, I see it, but then I get frustrated with it. I'm hearing that as well. So someone could just be kind of temperamental when it comes to talking about things. I'm hearing that as well. And that's a huge turnoff to someone else, possibly. It's like, I need to be able to talk about things, like, openly. And maybe someone else just isn't used to that. They're like, I don't normally talk about things openly. So it makes it hard to, like, actually get a combo rolling here. I'm hearing that. And again, that's that's something that we need to talk about. I'm hearing that again. So maybe someone, but they figure this out the real hard way, like, because Rumi needs to show up, like, literally in Rome, like, in under, like, 3 to 5 hours, I'm hearing, and he needs to arrive by 7 p.m. Like, this person's gonna make this event. Maybe they hear, like, she's gonna go to London alone. Fuck my life. I'm hearing that, but the 5 months, I don't know what that was. I was like, no, I can't let her do that alone. Like, no, I got, this person's, like, running in circles. I'm hearing syllabus for class. Tomorrow, what do I do? Okay, I'm Roman, I can do it. I'm Roman, I can do it. They were like self-talking, okay? Now, they actually appear within this new experience with this person. I'm hearing this way. The daughter comes up right. She's not expecting whoever this is to show up. You got both the mother pentacles upright, father pentacles reversed. Someone's like, they maybe even like ask for a loan to be able to do this. Like, they're going to travel literally to go catch someone. I'm hearing on an Airbus train. They're like, I'm hearing, Tina, I'm hearing that, like, they're waving someone down. They're like, can you follow her, that girl? Can you make sure she doesn't, like, get away? You know, like, the one that got away? Is that the name of a song? Everybody's looking around. They're like, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm sorry, what? Like, bro, like, you're sounding a little bit like a broken record. I'm hearing as well. Like, why are you screaming this on the bus, like, to everyone around? Like, trying to get everyone to turn around and, like, answer also, like, your prayer? I'm hearing that. One second. It could be a metaphor, but this is someone on an Airbus. They're even they're running around. Like, have you seen this girl? Like, I just literally need to get a hold of her, please. Like, right now, like, fast. Like, can you give this to her if you do see her? He's like passing out little pamphlets. I don't know what. Okay. Hurry, I'm here. I gotta feed her bunny rabbit too. He's like freezing. He's outside in the cold. Like, it could be a metaphor yet again. It's like, okay, now maybe they're just in a rush. I'm hearing Roman the whole time. They're just gonna like telling themselves that. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm hearing, what are we gonna do about that sacred landmark site that we were modeling out together? I'm hearing as the mausoleum. I'm hearing of our crafts. I'm hearing dynasty. I'm hearing ancient. I'm hearing disaster preparedness program. I'm hearing that as well. But the Emperor, this could be something political. Somebody was planning on like writing something up. But there's a history here to it. It's not just like, yay, September 2021. Like, fine, let's do this. It's like this happened last summer's midnight summer dream. I don't know. There's something I'm hearing historical and political here that maybe even has to be rewritten, brought up for review, and it could be something karmic as well, some kind of spiritual contract. Now, someone is not again up for this necessarily. Maybe this is this person who gave them a chance and they felt like they gave it up, and so they're like, okay, goodbye. We literally said, hey, let's hire you, and you literally, like, said, hey, I have stuff to do, and it was like, okay, so then you're not really that serious about this, so, like, I'll be on the honeymoon alone. I'm here with the High Priestess of Fate, so, now, again, he's like, this is chaotic. This is Father Wands saying, look at this. It's like that moment in the movie Home Alone, when the people who are looking for each other literally run right past each other and they're looking for each other, but it's like so ironic because they're literally even maybe ask each other at a certain point, have you seen them? And it's like they're so chaotic in this space, maybe even mentally at this time, that they're not able to really connect the dots even with each other. Like maybe the tension is too high. This is for a number, and this was for a number in the past. I'm hearing, please answer my message. I'm in the Hermit reverse on a cup of spray. Maybe it's even like, yeah, someone's worried that they're gonna get blocked, or maybe that they're gonna be on block forever. I'm hearing this as well. Now, someone's like scrolling through someone's Facebook profile. I'm hearing this, looking at all their followers. Or like, how do I like tell all of her friends like to fan me back? I'm hearing to like me back, like to put a fan, like someone wants a like on their picture again. I don't know. Please, for heaven's sake, just one more like don't end it at that on my human profile pic. I'm hearing that as well. Like this could again be a metaphor. It's like you literally left me alone, like at the sands of time convo. I mean, it's like the last like that someone gave on someone's profile was like on a really awkward picture to describe. I mean, right, even like to someone else, like just they're like even embarrassed about something here. They're like, I don't want to talk about it. It's like so embarrassing. I'm hearing that, like I don't know what. Now, okay, Father Wands, High Priestess. Now, this person's like, I'm here, give me another chance. They're like in the airport terminal looking at this person. They have like tears streaming down their face. They're like, please, it was a typo. I'm hearing that. it wasn't that you weren't my type. I'm hearing that as well. I didn't mean to tell you like in such bold font, okay? And underlined and highlighted that we're different people. I just wanted to kind of tell it a little differently, but I needed to talk to my sisters about that first. It's like, what? I'm hearing you are like way too out of your own league, my brother. We're better off as brother and sister, me and you friends. Let's keep it. It's like, no, don't do that to me. I'm hearing that. Father Wands over right. Like, please, like, finger fries? We'll eat fries together tonight. Like, it's like, no, Hugo. I'm hearing that. Julio? I'm hearing Julio. Someone feels like someone's moving on from them. All right. No, they're going to start crying in the airport. Oh, my God. She was like, I've been up since 5 a.m. looking for her in the Finland airport terminal. I'm hearing, I can't feed my fish this morning in their food bowl. I'm a failure. I'm hearing that like this person feels something has been thrown out of balance. Even they feel like they can't even resurrect the situation anymore. They feel like someone's now ignoring them. For no reason, they're a little bit. I'm here. They're an A-lister. Or they know A-lister celebrities. I don't know what that's alluding to. what makes it A and not Z? Actually, they're just one space apart from another, right? Like let's clear around. I don't know. It's like whatever it is. Maybe they got like they're really hard on themselves. Maybe even they take their job really seriously as well. It's like they feel like they're sacrificing something for this person, and then they feel like this person didn't even really like get it, like the moves that they were making. Maybe even it's like she gave up on me. That's it. I have to think about the food for the fish. That's it. This person like gets up, they're like disturbed by the silence between them and this other person. They're like, no, I can't, no. Father Stars in reverse. They take this person's frame off of the wall. But because they feel like this other person put it to the side of their life, like they said, that's it. Like she also like didn't think that this was fair enough for her. So that's it. I'm gonna go back to my old life. Like I'm gonna go feed my fish. I'm hearing that with the Father of Wands upright. We're in the Hangman upright. It's like this person is on the flight. They're like, why is his song coming up on the radio? Like, I thought I blocked his song on Spotify. I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe this person is actually, again, like, I don't know. They're an artist, whatever it is. I'm hearing the letter P. I'm hearing pinch me. Like, is this really happening? Maybe they end up sitting next to someone's, like, best friend on the flight. I'm hearing London again. I'm hearing, stop it. I'm hearing the Son of Wands right now. Son of Cups. This person maybe gives it one last shot. They're like, I'm just going to give her, like, one last little buzzer thing on the message. If it doesn't go through, like I'm gonna give it up. I'm just give up. And maybe they actually tried to call this person and like it went like straight to voicemail or something. And maybe for a number of you it was like kind of a mistake. I'm hearing that. What does that mean, mistake? Something happens here. They're like they read out. Maybe they read out. This is not for everyone. They're like, she must be in the air already. I'm hearing Astor Place. I'm hearing Regal, Regis, Reg. I don't know. Someone's like, I'm gonna go to New York. That's it. For Wands Universe, they like call up their friend. They're gonna like travel. They want to get something off their mind. Now they're maybe worried. Like, did he block me? I'm hearing that as well. Like, why did she not pick up her phone? Like, so soon after the date. I'm hearing that as well. Like, I'm hearing fishing trips at the drive-thru. Let's clear it. No, okay. That's not for everyone. No. Okay. Hierophant reverse. Now, someone is... I'm hearing Dylan so strongly here. Distance. I'm hearing that as well with the Father of Wands upright. Now they're, like, trying to act like they got, like, 3 more people on their list now, and, like, they got to talk to all of them at the same time, and, like... They just don't have time for, like, a 4th person here with a hangman. It's like, oh, hi. Yeah, no, I don't see you, though. It's like they're really trying to, like, act cold and, like, short and curt with this person. Like, oh, yeah, no, we're not calling each other. Like, no problem. Like, I don't know what that's going to do, but Father wants to let you out. It's like, there's just something, though, that's, like, again, this person is, like, on the airplane, and maybe even they have, a voicemail machine. Something with their voicemail machine. Like, maybe they call this person and, like, they just didn't answer. Okay, now the 2 of Cups mirror in the Father, so they assume something. Sister, I'm hearing that so strongly. They're thinking like maybe it's her sister. I don't know. Let's clear it. 1 second. Yeah, no, but someone's thinking what happened to him. I'm hearing that as well. Death in reverse. There's some kind of like, there's something random here that happened. Maybe it's a tech glitch as well. It's like maybe they were gonna call and be like, hey, is it over? It's like, but they did actually possibly, but then it went to like Dylan's voicemail machine, but like he didn't see that. I'm hearing also in the afterlife. I don't know what that's going to. Maybe while this person's like in the air. Again, play whatever it is to you, but with the death card, it's like they just didn't get it. Now there was something that was this person assumed something and they literally went in the opposite direction. They were like, that's it. No, I'm gonna throw the whole entire Palace of Wonder dream outside the window with her. I'm hearing that. With him, I'm hearing that. With them, I'm hearing that as well. It could be a company for all we know. 8 of Pentacles are bright. And like they went on this radical like detour. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing to Vegas. I don't know what that was. 8 of Pentacles on the death card. They even like they literally like stopped responding even to this company and like their messages because they assumed that maybe they didn't get the role. And like this company meanwhile maybe was like trying to get back in touch with them. And maybe for no reason, just feeling like you close yourself energetically to a certain experience, and there's no regret here, right? But and again, feel free to come back to this reading, watch it a few times. I'm gonna watch it a few times myself because I do have a Sag moon, and there are things that in watching it multiple times, you may find that things become more clear, and at different times, but or it resonates in different ways. So, but for a number of you, it's like somebody possibly they felt really like also hurt by someone's behavior here a little bit, or the perceived behavior with the death card, and so they kind of close them off. Now when this company does reach out, I'm hearing again though with the 8 of Pentacles, like they close themselves off rather to whatever that space is with that energy or that opportunity. When they do return, it's almost like they don't even recognize it, and that was that energy with that death card or the Father of Wands and the High Priestess like running by each other in the terminal. Like it's just kind of ironic and like kind of silly, like, okay, so we're not going to say it? I'm hearing that as well. Like, we're not going to say anything. No. So, no. They no longer, I'm hearing Glasgow, New Jersey, New England. I'm hearing this so strongly. It's like they no longer even, like, interpret their messages anymore. Maybe they're not even looking at their Facebook profile pictures anymore. It's like, I'm not going to even look at his frame. Like, forget it. Like, they just, like, kind of, they silence someone's notifications. Like, whatever it is, okay? But when the company gets back to them, I'm hearing they're in Bali. They're not looking at their resume stuff, but like lo and behold, this person's like, hey, beautiful, good morning. I'm hearing that. Meanwhile, this person's like sipping on a pina colada. Like I'm hearing with Curdy Lee, like Curtis. They're making jokes. It's like they're trying to get someone like something off their mind, right? And it might just be that they're really stressed out. They're like, I don't want to think about like civil rights action movement law degree problems anymore. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe some of this has again to do with like schooling. It's like whatever. Now somebody's like, wait, Peggy? So everyone's like sitting around a table. I'm hearing that like by the poolside. It's like, wait, what are you doing here, by the way? Like, didn't you just graduate? You need to like get a job, right? I'm hearing this way. This person's like, oh, give it up. I'm hearing Sherlock, Shirley. You don't really think it matters, right? We don't need to be thinking about that. It's like, wait, hold on. I thought that was like for sure, like what you were doing, like your path. I'm hearing that. It's like, don't remind me of it sort of energy. Like I'm here to just kind of like chill out and like skate around the rink. I'm hearing a few times and then just like say my piece and then just like head out to the Oval Office. I don't know. That's only two. It's like, I'm gonna be on my own rowboat. All right, I'm good on my own. I'm hearing that as well. I'm seeing someone in a construction outfit. It's like, okay, are you sure? Like, what about the whole Palace of Wonder? This was like they like shut them down. They're like, I don't want to like get into the whole thing about what I'm doing with like my whole like truth or dare thing as well. Like I don't want, maybe they feel a little self-conscious. It's like, why haven't you done it yet? I'm hearing that as well. Maybe someone's like kind of pressing them like, why haven't you gotten married yet? Or why haven't gone to like some kind of, I'm hearing news board. Like maybe someone thinks something is inevitable even, or they feel like the opportunity is here. It's crazy. Like, why wouldn't you have taken it on? And this person just kind of is like in this mood. They're like, I don't want to get into it. Like, okay, I don't want to talk about it. I'm hearing that specifically. So, I'm hearing Aquarius. Let's jump into your extended Sagittarius, and I'm scraping this thing off of the table. It's like this sticker. I did not think that it would be so fucking sticky that I wouldn't be able to get it off. Like, look at the monstrosity mess that we're making here. It's like, okay, I'm hearing when I fall in love. No, someone, yeah. They can't get the sticker off the table. They cannot get this person off their mind. It's like kind of that vibe, you guys. Okay, I thought it was going to be just like kind of easy to peel this thing off, but happened to be much more sticky than expected and challenging to remove. So we'll jump into your extended Sagittarius. We'll see how these energies lead out. There is a final notice, maybe that someone is like, hey, maybe they're coming back around the mountain, okay, in some way. They want to make something clear to someone. They're like, I'm hearing Enagic, take it to you. That's the name of a company. This person's like, I don't want you to think that like I'm hearing there's anything between us. I'm hearing that as well, like any beef. I'm hearing that specifically. Like I don't want you to think that like you got a leg up on this or I got a leg up on this. You know what I mean? Like I don't think we need to like really look at the letter like as something that like we also both wrote at the same time. Like so I'm hearing there is something maybe that someone would like to also clarify. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love the light. You can always take it as you will, Sagittarius. It could be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways, so always take it as you will and feel free to meditate on how it does resonate with you. Bye.